Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the seventh episode of The Winner's Edge. Today is Wednesday, June 17th. I am Darrell, and together we're trying to make money in the Forex market. $7.5 trillion a day traded market. I think we can get a little bit of that. So I have a system called VMS 2.0. I use the daily chart first on everything, and then if the daily chart looks good, I start dropping down. All right, so let's get going here. I want to show you the trades that we're currently in. We've been in this one for a couple of weeks now. This is the Australian dollar to the Japanese yen, and we're looking for this one to go down, and not just go down. We're looking for a big profit here. This one has just, let's see if I can get to where, whoop, geez, what did I just do? Okay, so let me grab the right part here. Look at how this market has been in an uptrend for like over a year or so. You can go check that out. And so I'm looking for a 38% Fibonacci retracement level here. And so if the market does that and goes down and respects that, that'll be like a 12 to 1 profit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If it does that, it's probably going to take some time, but I'm not going to say. Who knows? So that's one that we're in. That's what we're looking for. That's my profit target. The next one that we're in is the euro to the Swiss franc. And there has been a couple of opportunities to still get in this market. Right now, we have momentum is against us, but, we took the trade when momentum was with us. And so we just kind of leave it at that. This is one that we're currently in, and we're looking for about a 2.5 to 1 profit target on that, which would be right up here into the next resistance level. And lastly, this is a live trade for us. This one has kind of been all over the place. It can't really get its traction to go down, which is what we're looking for. And we did take it based upon a triple top and a solid engulfing candle. I want to show you this here. Okay, so here's the triple top. This is what you're looking for, guys. And there's still actually opportunity right now to get in this market at the same price I did if you see the value in it. Completely up to you. You're the one that's got to push the button. But on Wednesday at 9 o'clock, this is what I'm looking at. If I hadn't got in it right here, this would be something I'd be looking for. Anyhow, so look at momentum here. It's super high and divergent with a hook. So we use hook a lot. We look for structure on the daily chart, rejection from that structure in some form. It's either going to be a pullback of some kind or it's going to be a straight out reversal. And with reversals, one of the rules that we have to have is a big impulsive move in the opposite direction, which is what we have right here. So this is why we think this market is still going to go down. You look at momentum right there. I'll keep you updated. Okay, so there are two other ones that we're watching that could possibly do something tomorrow. And so the first one is the dollar or the euro dollar to the dollar. And so this one we posted on all of our forums. And so what we're watching for is a rejection candle here. We won't see that until tomorrow. And then we also are looking for momentum to make a hook. We won't do anything with it pointing like that. It's got to make a hook. Like this one here, right there is a hook. Okay, so we're watching for that hook. Momentum isn't super high. I'm not, particularly fond of that. I would rather see it way up here like this. And look what happened after that, guys. Momentum plays a key part in this. If you start picking up on momentum, you can start picking more wins, getting more wins. So, but what happened? You see, we had this big move, yeah. And then it did it again, which this is actually divergent. It did it again, and we moved from here all the way down to here based on that one. Here's another one that, again, here is a signal right there. And what did it do? It went down. I didn't feel like this one was quite strong enough in order to take it. But now I'm convinced that maybe, that's why I watched 24 different markets. This is euro to the dollar. And so now it's doing the same thing, and it's bumping up right next to the 50 EMA, and this is a much stronger resistance zone, I think you'll agree, than what this one was right here, right? This is a really strong resistance zone. So I think we're going to see this market go down. We have a lot of room here. Look at what it did way back here. I'm not even going to put the position tool on here because if we get involved with this, we're gonna be looking for a profit way down here, somewhere way down here. And let me just kind of let's just look at this real quick. Whoop, that's going to be way too much. Geez, what happened? What just happened? Get out of there. Man, I am so sorry for this. Anyhow, well, no, let's do it. Okay. There, that's better. So, yeah, I'm just guessing right at the moment on the stop loss. I have no idea. But what I'm not guessing at is what I think this market's going to go down to, which is going to be somewhere right in here. And that's about, what is that, like 4.5 to 1, somewhere in there. So we're gonna watch this one pretty closely. It really looks like it could go down, guys. All right, that's the euro dollar. Next one is the Canadian dollar to the Singapore dollar, which is right here. And this one here, the reason I brought it up, because this was at 21-year lows. This is all-time lows right here. How far down is this? I don't know what's going on in this market, but you seldom see extreme all-time lows or highs being broke. Okay, and that's what happened right here. We're just going to pay attention to this. Momentum is super far down, way down here. So I don't know what this market's going to do. Even if I get a green candle here, I'm not just going to jump on and think that it's going up. I really don't know. But I think there's going to be some kind of an opportunity here before too long. So we'll just keep this one on the radar. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. This is a midweek report and trying to get your piece of the $7.5 trillion pie, man. All right, hope you have a great day. I will talk with you again soon.